Hello everybody, welcome to an episode of Erickson TV. Here, Curtis here with Lauren. Hey Lauren.
Hey everybody.
Hey Lauren, I know, even though technically the summer weather hasn't really arrived yet,
right,
consistently, it is the start of summer vacation for many people.
That's true.
Schools are out, and I thought though we would be contrarian to the trend of summer vacation.
All right.
And as you know, I was fortunate to able to go a week and a half ago to Austin, Texas to take some training and learning from some of the academic heroes of the investment world, such as Eugene Fama and Kenneth French. And we had some great time with them to learn some fundamentals to kind of reinforce the statistical science of investing. And one of the things they came up with, which I thought was really interesting, was statistical modeling of how risky it is to put all of your nest egg in with active management.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to call this series Back to Summer School.
Okay.
Since I started with summer school. And so the reason I'm going to pick on you, Lauren, because I know with your mathematical background, I was hoping you could draw a bell curve.
A bell curve?
Yeah, with this
oh
diagram.
dear. Well, the math is there, but the artistic ability.
I just want the artistry of you.
Okay. We'll try a bell curve. How about something like this?
Not bad at all.
Close enough?
Yeah, good.
Sorry about
That'll
that.
work. That'll work. Okay, so in the very simplest terms, because remember we're back in summer school.
Right.
Here.
Yeah.
These are people that may have not passed the regular school year. What does a bell curve mean generally?
It means that most of your results are kind of in the middle here, and that as you go out to the edges, you get fewer and fewer results with more and more extreme situations.
Okay, good. That's great. So kind of ignore these numbers. The only thing I wanted you to see is that this is related to added value returns, extra returns above the norm.
Okay.
And so then we go out to the negatives on this side and the positives on this side.
Okay.
And this would be and so this line is actually going to represent the passive three-factor model returns that we use in our portfolios. This average returns.
All right.
Okay. And here's what the interesting thing I found. What they did is the academics took a look at the active managers. These are the people that are actively buying and selling portfolios in mutual funds.
Right.
And they looked for they had to have a period of time of consistency of management, meaning they had to either be the same manager or they had to be like a team of management.
Oh, I see.
And then at least one of them stayed on during this time period.
Exactly.
So we came up with a period of 1984 to 2006 was the time frame. So in that time frame, we had some really good stock market years and some not so good stock market years.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. And here's what we found out. In the line for the active management, and this is my art coming through.
Right.
Okay. Like
all right. Oh, I see what happens.
Like that.
Oh, interesting.
So the active managers, there's only about a 2 or 3% chance out of 100 to pick the right one of these consistent managers that actually beat the three-factor passive index models. The way that I read that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then and they could see there's some pretty extreme differences as the
So if active managers merely performed the average, like the curve should have looked like this green bell curve.
Right. So
if they merely did average.
Right.
So actually, they did much less than average.
Right.
The whole thing is shifted over this direction towards negatives.
Right. And part of that we believe is because of the trading costs. Part of that is just making bad guesses. And so I think this is a great diagram for our first back to school learning lesson. That active management is statistically a gamble. To pick the right manager. The chances of getting these 2 to 3% managers are very unlikely. So thank you, Lauren, for helping with your great art.
All right, you're welcome.
We'll see you next time on our Back to Summer School series. Bye now.
See you next time.